Yo, Trig. Yo, brother. My guy. How are you? Happy Friday Eve, unless it's already Friday. Almost. Somewhere it's almost Friday. Somewhere it's already Friday. Here we are getting into the evening at 7:13. I'm Cali Dub 8. Welcome to my stream in which you're about to find out. I started streaming about December of last year. Like seriously, November, late November, I started dabbling with it and I became real consistent and I started like putting together a real pattern of behavior for streaming in December. And then in January, I think around there was when I started really like, you know, focusing on being consistent and creating this opportunity. Oh, same, bro. I started December 1st. Wow. See? Yeah. Yeah, actually, oh boy, I tell you, that's about the around same times like that weekend, right after, Thanksgiving for those anyone. International, late November, but I didn't really start getting serious until January. But I told people that I started streaming with Souls, but I've always had a passion for RPGs. And I thought that Elden Ring was the best combination of um, both worlds, right? Uh, Game of Thrones, Final Fantasy, right? Well, what you're about to see is the other part of that story, right? I think that all Souls games, like Game of Thrones side, is the Final Fantasy side. Thanksgiving here is next week. Whoa! Oh, happy Thanksgiving. I think. So, what do you do for Thanksgiving, Trey? How do you celebrate Thanksgiving? What is it as a family tradition? What do you do for Thanksgiving? We got a little ways to go before we do that. We got to get through a spooky American event that happens at the end of October, if you don't know. And it is a multi-billion-dollar industry and business, um, and that is Halloween. And right now, everything is Halloween. Everything is Halloween. Like Halloween is probably approaching Christmas numbers. Same thing you guys do, except no Black Friday after. Yeah, and that also, yeah, we got Halloween. Oh, y'all do? Okay, unavoidable. Okay, got it. This must be a worldwide thing. Okay, I thought it was just America. So see, I'm learning. I'm learning. Goes beyond the borders, beyond the borders, right? All right. So, thank you for educating us. Another fun fact: Canada's Thanksgiving is next week. So what do you do? What do you do for Thanksgiving? What do you do special, Trey? What do you Canadians do, or what do you do for Thanksgiving? Is it like the same thing that Americans do, or is it different? I don't know if you know about Americans, so I won't assume too much. Um, but yeah. So um, I know for us, it used to be like the traditional turkey dressing and all the sides. Some people bring desserts, ham, um, but it's evolved now to where is that it's more of the purpose of gathering than it is about what food specific. I think so. It becomes more of an opportunity for us to not only do traditional, but also incorporate other ways of celebrating that event. Heck yeah, bro. Well, this year is my wedding. Ooh. But yeah, man, it's fundamentally the same, just without the crazy shopping after. No difference. Yo, congratulations. Congratulations. This is your okay, so this year's your wedding. So um just know that the year 2025 has some mathematical properties that mathematicians really appreciate. It just has something to do with squaring and root. So there's been some perfect days, square days, square root days that have happened recently because of the numbers. So I think this will be a great year for you. I think this will be a great year for you just because of that, but also because you're a great guy. And cheers, cheers. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Now, this game, I'm gonna tell you, it was never on my radar. Never on my radar. Um, but when I talked the last time I was streaming about how I've evolved from like Final Fantasy all the way to 13, and then I kind of distanced myself because I didn't like the direction that they were going. This is a game. Cheers. Yeah, this is a game that definitely brings that element back. And I ran into this from watching another great streamer friend of mine, in which he is doing a playthrough, and I'm just like, I'm like, wow, this is a really good game, and I respect him, but I also respect my own opinion. And so when someone says that, hey, this is an 11 out of a 10 game, and they have played every Souls game, every like RPG game, every strategy combat type of game that you can imagine, and they throw those kind of numbers out there, that tells me I have to take a look at it. So, spoiler alert, I did take a little bit of a look at it, but I'm going to start fresh file on this stream just because I think that this is a game that, I'll say this, it is amazingly fun and serious and lore rich in so many ways. I'll just say that from what I've seen. So we'll see. All right, we're gonna get started. Um, yo, Liz. Hope the night's going well. I'm about to eat dinner. Just checking in. Yo, okay, so what are you eating for dinner, Liz? Welcome. Good evening. Good evening. What are you having for dinner, by the way? Liz, I appreciate you stopping by. I'm gonna give you a shout out. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a shout out. That's what happens when you show up in the chat, and of course, when you do all the great things and helping me and supporting me. Uh-oh, but there's a mystery behind you. No self-description tags or recent broadcasts. Oh well. We just know that Liz is in the building. That's all we need to know is Liz is here. Liz is here. So first things first, before I get started though, as per usual, first person in the stream, I gotta tag them up for the first part of our journey, so that anyone that does show up knows that hey, this person is a person you want in your community because they show up for you. You know what I'm saying? I need them to know that. So thank you for the check-in. So let's go ahead and let me scroll back up. Where can I pin it? There it is right there. There we go. I'm gonna pin that up there. Thank you for the check-in, Liz. All right, so anyone that shows up, they already know. You just be sure to follow Trade. All right, that's the first thing I want all anybody that shows up to do. All right, well, you say hi, follow Trade. All right, okay. I put that out there now, so everybody knows. All right, so here we go. Now I will say this: this wonderful playlist, I love it. But we're gonna sunset the playlist just because this game is a beautiful game. and I wanted to experience it the same way that I would hope that you would want to if you were playing. So we're gonna listen. We're gonna get started. We're gonna get this done. This is gonna be fun. I really like this. I really, really like a lot of things already I've seen about this game. I want to give it a try and see how it feels to stream it. It's something I would be considering to do. It's really loud. This game does not hide from you. Wait, it does. You weren't paying attention. It definitely got your attention after that. Awesome. It's a grand entrance. It's a grand entrance. They had to turn that down for a second. How's it going? I'm getting a little echo from your mic, but I'm on my phone, so maybe it's just me. You getting an echo? There was some changes that happened. Testing 1 2. Is that better? I'm not sure. Yeah. So, Nvidia decided it wanted to flip and do something different, and I'm glad that you called that because it will sound real weird on your end. I will never know. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the feedback. But yeah, that's something that sometimes it happens. That's a lot better. Yeah. That's it. So a little backs. Let's see here. So Trig. So I know you know about NVIDIA Broadcast. So I have NVIDIA Broadcast that does a lot of noise removal, reduces background noise, removes echoes, all that stuff. But oftentimes, like if there's an update, and even not if there's not an update, if I just boot up my computer, sometimes it decides it wants to switch the source from the intended source to a default source. And what it does is it interferes with the microphone, and that's what causes that. I don't know that though, because when I'm looking at OBS, I'm looking at, am I talking and do I see the bar moving in reflection of that? Yeah, I do. So that tells me, okay, everything looks good on my end. But if you're hearing something weird on your end, then that's probably the first thing that I'm going to check on my system. I don't know if anybody else uses Broadcast to help filter the noise, but it does help because when I play music, it like that echo is coming from the fact that I'm playing music. And if I'm playing music loud here, that filter is supposed to keep that from happening, basically. So, thank you. All right, let's get this one going. Yeah, I had to go and make the default on desktop the thing I'm using. Yeah. Yeah. Now, let me ask. So if it does the default, so yeah.
So I also learned is, you can separate the audio altogether. Um, so like if I'm playing on a PC game, I can separate all of that audio and it still, have its own like slot in the mixer and not cross. And um that was a life changer, bro. So I definitely get what you're saying. Your ability to do that. No, no, definitely. I appreciate it, Trig. Yeah. But all right, so let's go ahead and get this started. We got the technical difficulties taken care of. Audio and visual are two most important things that we want to make sure we have access to in this stream. We are in ads, so as soon as the ads end, we'll go ahead and get started. Cheers for those who are here, and for those who are not here, salute to you. Absolutely. Congratulations. Today's going to be a great year. It's going to be a great year. It's going to be a great year. I have a great event coming up myself. All right, we're back and we're going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, I'm going to start. Um, so, name. So, I use this name in all of my characters. Because I think it's a cool name. And there we go. We'll do that. Mm-hmm. Now, this is cool because you can go OG. This is OG now, y'all. Tell me. We go back. We go back. Glizzy! This is the first time I've ever seen your stream and you're not playing ER. You are ratting on yourself. That's what that means. What's going on? What's going on, Glizzy? That's what that is. You're ratting on yourself. Yeah, dude, I know, man. I know. Nothing but love, dude. Nothing but love, bro. I saw you earlier today, bro. It's so good to see you, man. Same thing, dude. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah, I know you want to be here. I know, bro. But you know what, man? You know, it's okay because I know you're here. You here in my heart, bro. But it's also good to see you here, bro. I'm doing well, man. So, I was just talking, man. Elden Ring, Night Rain. I am gonna be playing out like yesterday, literally yesterday. I was playing Elden Ring and Night Rain, and I typically was playing a role play other RPG game during the week, Claire 33. And I said, you know what? I need to check something else out. Been thinking about you, man. I hope life's treating you fucking awesome, man. Lizzie, dude, I'm blessed, dude. I woke up this morning. I was able to open my eyes. I took a deep breath. I was very thankful of the fact that I have a roof over my head and I have an ability to take care of myself and those that I love. And then I saw your stream. And at that point, I knew my day was complete. Because, dude, like, I couldn't stay because I'm busy and I had to leave and go do some errands and stuff. So I did leave a lurk. And then when I came back, I think you raided out. But, dude, like, there's something about you, guy. Man, you're a cool ass dude. You're just a cool ass dude. Like, and it's hard to come by to be just that chill, dude. So I appreciate you, man. Like, literally, like you're just a cool ass dude. Like I don't know how else to describe you. I mean, it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's like when I said I was just, I was looking and goats were up and I saw you. I was like, oh, bro, you can change your name from Glizzy McGuire to I'm just a cool ass dude. And nobody would dispute it. My man, I appreciate you for the likewise though. Your streams got that feel good. Hey man, this is the community we all create. You know what I'm saying? We are the catalyst, right? We stream so that we can bring the community together, right? These are your people, right? When you stream it to your people. But when I stream, I'm streaming to my people. You come over here now, your community knows, you know, when you raid, when I raid, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? It all works together, man. I've even seen communities grow to where it's that, I mean, it spawns. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go scientific for you guys. We are stardust, all right? We're a cloud of gases and dust in the universe, and we start coalescing and start forming stars, dude. And then these stars start getting stronger and they start shining brighter. And then these other stars around them start to grow as well, man. I'm just telling you, dude. I'm watching this, dude. I am exactly. We're all one big community. And it's awesome, dude. Look, where were you? Where were you? Let's say 3 months ago when you were streaming, right? Where were you? Where were you? You know what I'm saying? Compared to now. Now you have a community. And then what happens a year from now? The consistency, bro. Stay consistent. That's the lesson I'm learning. Stay consistent, stay engaging, stay you. Bro, you got this. Enough said. Plus you're a keepy too, so whatever, dude. You got this. Anyway, so we're looking at the difference between 3D and 2D mode, right? And so this is one of the things that's so awesome about this game that I just love. The fact that you could go old school anytime, dog. Anytime you can go back. You can go way back. But we're going to do 3D because 3D, I'm telling you, 3D is like, it's, oh boy, I'm telling you, bro. 100% consistency is the key. It is, dude. It is. Absolutely, it is. Why not begin by adjusting the various systems to your liking? Okay, got that. 3D more immersive for real. Yes. Yes. We're going to do English. I wish I knew Japanese. But English is what we're going to work with. All right. Look. What's the first thing we doing, bro? Look at this game. Look how it sets up. It's telling you, look, before we even start playing, let's get everything right. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure that what you're about to experience is going to be the best experience for you. So if it doesn't turn out right, it's not going to be because of a movement of the camera, right? Right? So we're going to do that automatic, though. How do we do automatic? How do you make it go automatic? Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay. No, I don't want to confirm that. I want it to go. All right. You know what? That they're not explaining right. Like, what am I supposed to do here? All right. Oh, got it. Got it. I'm supposed to go that way. Duh. I tell you, boy. I tell you. Critical thinking skills. So important. You know, don't become a crash dummy. Don't keep bumping your head against the wall, man. Stop and think. 1 second, man. It's smart. I mean, no, you know me, man. Don't be me. Do others. Do as others. This is beautiful, though. I like this. Yeah, I like this setting. Let's rock and roll. Rock and roll. Now, dude, I saw the Luminov streaming this, dude, and I was like, I gotta check this out, dude. This is gonna be fun, dude. I love it. Mm. The hell was that? What is this? What is this thing? I'll be right back. My food just got done. Yeah, chef. I know you're cooking, bro. I know you're cooking, bro. You gotta tell us what you got for dinner too, man. You know what you eating on? I had some rotisserie chicken and some rice and vegetables. You know, I dab a little barbecue sauce in there too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A little barbecue sauce don't hurt nobody. I made a pot roast, but I started it late, so it's finished. Pot roast. Worth the wait, though. It's worth the wait. A pot roast is worth the wait. Man, I don't think there's anything my wife. There isn't anything my wife cannot cook. And pot roast. Keep that in mind. All right, so real quick, y'all. There was a baby. The mom, the baby. All right. Keep an eye on this. Who's the little girl? Must be okay. So it's like the big sister, right? I got some headless knights already. I mean, look at the graphics, yo. This game is not new. Oh boy. If she would have only stayed put. Yes, if she would have stayed put. Okay, I would absolutely love to be in that water because I probably could see my feet at the bottom. And if it's water, if I could see my feet at the bottom, I enjoy that. That's my only requirement. I'd be like, yo, you want to go get into the ocean? Oh, can I see my feet? If I can't see my feet, you want to get in the water? Nah. If I can't see my feet, I ain't getting in there. Oh, there's a pool. Okay, so we got a guy. Oh, wait a minute. I guess this is the guy now, huh? Oh, we got ads coming up in about 3 minutes, but there's ways to bypass that. One of the ways you can bypass that is obviously having Twitch Turbo. Another way is to obviously subscribe to my channel. I give all my subscribers an opportunity to bypass that. But should the ads come up and you are caught in them, there's a few things that you could use in the chat to keep you engaged with the community as we wait for your return. One of those is this guy right here. You can check him out anytime. Ring me at damn to give some quality reefer. I'm AK. Yo, Chuck. What the hell's going on with you, bro? You are out there. You putting yourself out there already, bro. Well, that was the first tweet. That was the first look. That was the first Chuck Norris joke. They ain't even look. He ain't even warm up. He just like, oh, I just look. You want? Hey, ring me, dude. What is this? What is this? Okay, let's try this one. All right, let's just try to keep it interesting, right? Fun fact. Okay, look. Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? Is there a trend happening, y'all? Like, these two are definitely not related. Neither one of these is related, but apparently this is the trend that we're going. I'm getting nervous, y'all, because the next thing I was gonna do is actually put a joke in here, and I'm kind of nervous on what kind of joke's gonna pop up. When people are sad, I sometimes let them color in my tattoos. Sometimes, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a shoulder to crayon. No. No. Oh. What is this? What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? We're falling into a bad trap here. This is all a conspiracy. That was kind of funny. Yeah, borderline. Chances are, if you've seen one shopping center, you've seen them all. Okay, that was funny. I told you, we all warming up, y'all. Even the bots are warming up, y'all. They gotta get themselves warmed up. Let's start for some rough ones, and then we smoothed it out, y'all. We smoothed it out. Is what we do. We smooth it out. Yeah, we smoothed it out. So we good now. I think we're moving in the right direction. So we're about to hit these ads real quick. I'm gonna hold this conversation for when the ads come back, and then obviously we'll carry on. But do also remember there is more. We don't stop there, y'all. We don't stop there. It's not so black and white. It's a myth that dogs only see in black and white. In fact, it's believed that dogs are primarily in blue, greenish, yellow, and various shades of gray. Okay. All right, but I don't know which one is right. Like, what does that mean? Like, that's kind of confusing. I don't know if you've given us a definitive answer on whether it is or isn't, but we're also in ads. So here we go with this. See what this does. What? The cats. Y'all. The cats. The cats are the most popular pets in North America. So that must mean we have to include Canada and Mexico. Because if it's just United States, I think it's dogs. But if we include Canada and Mexico. Now, I understand Canada. Mexico's interesting. But I do understand Canada because the colder the weather, the pet of choice tends to be the one that doesn't have to be taken outside, right, to go to the bathroom, that they can kind of take care of their business in the house and not tear up the house and, in that kind of way. So yeah, so I definitely can see how North America overall, because I believe, I mean, we have a Canadian in here, but I don't think he's here now. Trig, could say, I don't know, but that was fun. That was good, interesting fact. All right, back to what we were doing before. Thanks so much for your lifesaver.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
All right, Cobblestone Tour base. All right, got the map. All right, current objective. Zoom in, zoom out, hide overlay, bring overlay back. Okay. All right. Okay. And then it also tells us what time of day it is at the bottom. Pretty straightforward. Okay. The path gets pretty steep on the tour, so be sure to watch your footing. But don't let that make you stick to the beaten track. Little detours are where you will find all the fun stuff. To think you and Gemma are all grown up already. I can remember you two littlins hurrying around the place causing trouble like it was yesterday. Ah, time flies. It really does. It sure does. What do you have to say? So it's time for you to head up to Tor. I hear. Mind you don't slip. It's a long way down. Well, I hope not. Oh, don't worry. Kali will never let me fall. Oh, you got a lot of confidence in Callie. Oh, what would you do without him, eh? Well, Callie, you heard the lady. Make sure she comes to no harm. All right, I got you. All right, we talked already. Yeah. The symbols on the side of the Tor represent the spirit of the land, you know. The spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. The coming of age ceremony is the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. I appreciate that. We've all been through it, you know. We've all climbed to the top of the Tor. I remember it like it was yesterday. But I can't tell you what I found up there. No, that's something you'll just have to find out for yourselves. You know, the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you ever in need of some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Yo, yeah. You say, I see the hooks got set. You know they did. You know they, Merrick, I told you. That's how I move, man. I was sitting there watching. Yo, first off, how are you? How are you? I pivot. I want to give it a try, man. Dude, it's so damn good. I know, dude. I'm doing great, dude. Thanks for asking. How are you doing today? Yo, Lumi. I blame you, Lumi. I was talking about you. That's why your ears should be burning, dude. That's why your ears should be burning, because it's your fault, dude. It's your fault. Yo, chat. This is the culprit. Look, he's busted. Look, he's busted. Even Moobot called you out, Lumi. It's your fault that you got me on this game, dude. I was getting started on Claire. I'm having a rough, rocky road, right? You finished Claire, and I was like trying to be respectful to not have any spoilers. And trust me, I have not had any spoilers in this game. But I mean, I'm sorry, dude. I'm telling you, the hip drop did it, dude. It was the hip drop. It was the hip drop. It was the hip drop. I was dying, dude. Lobi, when you went to the hip drop as your go-to move in a game, Dude, when you go to a hip drop move in a game as your go-to, like that is your bread and butter, how I'm gonna get through this fight. Oh my gosh, I was done, dude. I was done. I said if the Luminov could find value in the hip drop, this game has got to be there. It's got to be. It's got to be there. It's got to be. I was sold, dude. I was sold after that. I was sold, man. So thank you. Thank you so much for giving me that opportunity. Them hips don't lie. You tell, bruh. Oh man. So yes. So here I am. Here I am, man. I'm going through it, dude. But this is where I was, right? Like this is Final Fantasy ish. This is what, you know, I was doing outside of the other games I was playing. This was the how should I say it, the de-stress game, right? The cozy game for me. Even though it's somewhat stressful, it was the cozy version for me. So yeah, Claire, you know, to be fair, Claire is a game that if I give it a chance, I saw in my last stream, we made a breakthrough and I did feel good about that. And I will go back to play the game. But it's one of those games where it's like, you know, if you have to find a rhythm in it, then it's almost like, I'll even say with Elden Ring. I loved Elden Ring from the start. I was just scared, right? I was scared shit. But I loved the game. And I knew that because I loved the game, that I was going to have to figure out how to manage dying, right? So I had to change my mindset, which ultimately helped me finish the game. And everybody goes through that if you're never moving into this game for the first time. But with Claire, Queenly, reaching new depths of night, I see, Callie, huh? Hey, I'm telling you, we doing a lot of different things here. We're doing a lot of different things, Queen. I'm sharing with you why this is a low-key cozy game for me, because I mean, it is a beautiful game because it is a compelling, like, it draws you in. I'm just gonna say that this game draws you in. This game draws you in. Well, it's drawing me in. So, well, let's see. You be the judge. Are you getting Pokemon next week? No, I'm not getting Pokemon. That one I missed. I missed that Pokemon train. I saw it when it launched, when Pokemon first came out, what, 25, 30 years ago? I saw it when it launched, and at that point, it was already beyond me. So I missed that train. But I will observe and learn, and maybe if you guys are gracious and polite and kind as a noob to Pokemon, you know, I might run it. I was hooked day one. See, I missed that. I missed that day one hook. That was the hook I missed. I was looking for it, but I missed it. But what I do appreciate you doing, I saw what you did this morning, Queen. I saw what you did this morning. You trolled my guy so beautifully. I love it. I love it. I love it. Games and demos, definitely love to see you break out another stream, because remember what I told you, 2 seconds, that's all it took. You're in. You're in, and you're it. But no, I'm pivoting, so let's see what we got. I'm gonna stop talking. Just press square and look at the map. You can't miss us. All right, so these are the extra help. While you're looking at the map, use the right to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Okay, so let's do that. All right, that helps. because then I could just stop and go in that direction. All right, cool. Got it. See, we learning already. Appreciate you, Callie. I'm getting there. We all are. We all are. And we're all here to support each and every one of you. We're all here to support each and every one of you. You know, I'm not sure I've ever seen the two of you apart. And to think you're all grown up already. Are those wedding bells I hear? Hee hee hee. Uh-oh. Grandma, honestly. Oh, let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, Callie, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? All right. Ain't setting us up already. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of these steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Yeah, I think I talked to you already. Yeah, I already talked to you. Yes, we finally get to go and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last. Hee hee, it looks like Sandy's as excited as we are. Come on, let's get moving. We don't want her to get to the top before us. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right, so we're going to run, but we do have to talk to little boy. I wish I was a grown-up like you. I can't wait to climb the tour. Is he smiling? Or is he just, I think he mad dogging me. I don't think he really excited about me being that guy today. Wolf, oh, there, the dog. Just look at you, Callie, my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear. To think, you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tour together. Oh, and if ever you lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine. And I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. I like that. Carly, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you are on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing triangle and selecting party talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. All right, let's go. Grammy is cooking up business. Hey, look, Grammy know what's up. Grammy ain't playing. We got ads getting ready to start in about 1:30. There's 2 ways to bypass those. Obviously, being a subscriber is appreciated, but it's not necessary because Twitch Turbo offers you the same options too. Either way, it's a thank you to the streaming community so that we can continue to provide you entertainment. Thank you. The path ahead will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Yeah, that looked like some indoctrination there. Core, just look at the view. It's beautiful, isn't it? Let's see. Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scenery like this, you should take the time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It always does me the power of good. All right. Oh, yeah. We don't even fall. No fall damage. Yay. Boy, I've been leery about cliffs. But in this game, I ain't got to worry about cliffs. Yo, that's a knee-jerk reaction, dude. I'm sorry, chat. I was scared to go. I was like, no fall damage. I'm good. Do you understand for the amount of time I've been playing Souls games to be able to run up to an edge and not feel scared? There's something bad is about to happen. That tells you I need a little cozy. I need I need a little cozy. That is hilarious. Okay, we got ads getting ready to start. So I think this is part of the intro teaching me the game. So I'm gonna we'll hold off right here. We'll do some fun stuff in the chat. I can't believe it, dude. I was so triggered off of that damn cliff, dude. I was either, is this Night Rain or Elden Ring? Is this Night Rain or can I jump? Can I not jump? What am I supposed to do? Their teeth are not for chewing. Right. So if you've ever noticed, they don't even, like, they just grab it and then pop their head back and just swallow it whole. Didn't know that. Let's see here. Check this one out. Okay, 63 days? So that's 3 months? Wow. 3 months to create a wolf. Mother Nature is on one. That is amazing. About 63 days. They said about. So it could be less. For a full wolf. Not just 1. 4 to 6. We learn something every day, yo. That's what I know. I'm learning something every day. That is awesome. Oh, dearie. Where can that boy have got to this time? I just hope he hasn't decided to go up to the tour on his own. No, he wouldn't be that stupid, surely. He'll be the death of me, that one. Uh-oh. So somebody's missing. Gemma? I know it's our big day. We finally get to go and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last. It looks like Sandy is excited as we are. Okay, this is the same thing we saw this before. Got a little frog in my throat. Okay. Reminds me of hieroglyphics. Choco, glad to see you live again. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hey, anytime you're here, I know that the community is being served well. Chocolate, milk. What's going on, dude? How are you? How have you been? How's work? Are you making your customers happy? Are you doing the things that are necessary? By the way, y'all, if you haven't already followed Choco, please give him a follow and also check him out because he is on a partner push. League of Legends. Man, that is a game that is above my skill level, dude. I saw you playing it the other day. I was in there lurking for a little while as I do my work lurk. But how are you doing? How have you been? and more importantly, thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. Where are we? Humble. Folk of Cobblestone. Great land, spirits, hearth, and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see.
Okay, we're going to turn that off.
As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Yeah. What would happen?
Not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough
Okay, something's off already. She said something about them being born on the same day. And we already know he's got a hand thing. And he was in a basket. Now, maybe they were born on the same day. I don't know. But we got some water drops we getting ready to fight right now. So we got to get this started here. Okay, attack. Items. What do we have? A sword. Simple sword that the fine folks of Cobblestone swear by. Guided plain clothes and everyday outfit made of unremarkable cloth. And then a great sword. Good entry level great sword that the fine folks of Cobblestone swear by. Okay, so are these both the same? No. Can we equip that item? Cannot be used in battle. Why? Why can't I equip it? Oh, man. Okay. Items. Alright, that's the same thing. Equipment. Oh, you're not... Okay. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to switch. We're going to go to that sword because that I did learn. You know, if you can use a better weapon, use it. How about that? Do we have any more clothes? No, we don't have no more clothes. All right, let's go back up. Defend? No, I don't think we need to defend. Let's attack. Hold on, tactics. View party status. Okay. Settings. Speed. Okay, got all of that. All right, attack. We're gonna start with A. So we start with the beginning of the alphabet. Dang, slime is gone. Uh-oh, Callie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's our turn again? Oh, yeah. We're gonna go with B, because B is looking bad. We're gonna get rid of B. B is defeated. Uh-oh, paralyzed with fear. I remember this. They're stunned. So you know what that means. That means they miss a turn, and we get that. That's what's up. The slimes are... Oh, so those are slimes. Okay. They look like water drops to me. They call them slimes.
Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Sandy is ready. I don't know what's going on, but Sandy's like, I need to be in here.
Cave, just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
All right. There might be a little romance starting here. I'm starting to get a sense that Gemma has a little soft spot for homeboy. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore. Let it be so forevermore. Okay. Is there anything around here? Yeah, I'm learning. This is by way of Final Fantasy, all that stuff. Queenly. Hey, look. Look. Just because it looks like it's innocent, don't mean... Look. Have you seen this game before? I don't know if you saw in the chat, but there is a move in this game that is a go-to move that is in a very strange way executed. And it is interesting that the character that has to execute that move, snakes look innocent, but they can still poison you. There it is. Use that. Use that. Use that. Use that. Use that. I wish if I could get to that point in the stream that I could show you, I would. But trust me, if you haven't followed Lumi, definitely give him a follow and check him out because he's playing that. And he has perfected that move. I'm going to say, Lumi, you perfected that move. I can't believe there are monsters on the tour and on our big day too. It's a little bit worrying, but we have to push on. At least I've got you as a bodyguard, Callie. What am I talking? Hey, 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 safety, security, Callie, what's going on? I can't believe. Okay, yeah, we got that. We got that. All right. Okay. Remember, no fall damage. Woof, woof. Look, y'all. No fall damage. I can't believe it. No fall damage. Oh, oh. I can even just sit back. Oh, oh my gosh. I could drink a beer. Oh my gosh. And not feel stressed because everything is by choice. Look, no fall damage. No fall damage. The animation is beautiful, but there's no fall damage. At least not that I'm aware of. Don't spoil it if there is. I'll find out the way I've found out in every other game. Alright, let's get them. Okay, hold on, y'all. I do remember preemptive attacks. Get close enough to a monster, and a small orange arrow will appear just above them, and I have to press X, and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering the HP before the battle even begun. Why not try springing a preemptive attack on that slime over there? Let's do it. There it is. I think I did it. Did I do it? They said as soon as that thing appears on the top, right? I don't know. Did I do that right? Oh, yeah, he's done.
Fight and fight some more.
That's it. I mean, Gemma is definitely a great supporter. Oh, we get 4 experience points and 4 gold coins. Let's see if we can do it again, y'all. Another quick one. Fight. That one's defeated. Sandy. Way to go. So we're gonna do some farming on our way to the destination. Smack him with this great sword. Get him out. Up. We leveled up. We went from remember I said even in Night Rain, what do you want to do? You want to get from level 1 to level 2. Look, we now have a MP. We've bumped up our strength. Maximum FP goes up. We scale up in everything else. And I gained a new spell called Frizz. We're going to have to use Frizz at some point. Oh, I missed him. I thought I got him. Taking damage, but that's okay. We got that. Worried. Yes. I love it. Sandy is not afraid. I love that Sandy is down to get dirty. Okay, we're going to preempt this one. Oh, there's 2 of them. They look like old Mickey Mouses. Yeah, they're like you know, like Mickey Mouse after retirement. You know what I mean? Like Mickey Mouse was retired and had the gray beard under his chin. You know what I'm saying? Was living life and something happened. Maybe it was something in the water. We became bad, Mickey. We'll clean up, yo. Ad starting in 3 minutes. Sandy is doing okay. We'll take those 4 experience points. You chip away, slowly but surely. Step by step, cross this bridge. Oh, there you go. You stay with us. All right. I see there's an opportunity to climb right there, I think. There's also this. So let's go with climb first. Yeah, I like these graphics, mechanics. Gemma is right there with me. Uh-oh. What do we have? Medicinal herb? Yeah. Hold on a second.
Just a thought, but
I just caught what I just said. Did y'all catch that? And starting in a minute 13. Did y'all see what I just picked up? I don't know if y'all caught that, chat. Look what's around here, chat. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let's just look at the optics here. We're about to go into a commercial break here. But we gotta have a conversation. Look what I picked up. Hold on. Where's my here we go. Look what I picked up, y'all. What is this? They say this is a medicinal herb. Restores HP to an ally. What are we saying here, yo? What is the symbolism that's going on here? This is why I'm telling you, be careful about this game. It is low key. That's low key right there. That was low key. I don't know if y'all caught that, but that was low key. We got ads getting ready to roll in. So hold on. No fall damage. Do we have any more medicinal herbs around here? Oh, it's gonna put us in the cuts. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, this is the way we came in. No wonder. I went the wrong way. Cross this first. Then we went and fought those things. And we're supposed to keep going in that direction. Sandy is showing us the way. We got ads, so we're gonna stop right here. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good? What is going on with this dude here showing up? I hope you're having a great Friday Eve. You got any plans this weekend? Any night rain? Look, I'm gonna be on Saturday, man. Yo, it's getting started. We're about to get started, dude. We're having fun. Look. Check this out. Look what I found. I'm prep. Oh, are you moving out of town or in town, just somewhere else? I gotta fight with that in my. Hold on, look. Check this out. Why I found this by some mushrooms on the ground? Why did I gotta fight with it in my ear? Yo, Why? Why did I find medicinal herb on the ground, yo? Hmm? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know is why I found this on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Buy some mushrooms. I'm supposed to consume these. Like, I'm getting some good vibes about this game already. Is basically what I'm saying. I never pegged you as a Dragon Quest player. I'm a Final Fantasy player. Look, I'm gonna tell you, Hippie. I had no fall damage. No fall damage. I said this is a cozy game for me. This is my cozy. I'm detoxing. I'm going back into Night Rain, Deep of Night, Saturday and Sunday. And I need a detox game. She follows me everywhere. So far in this area, she's following me everywhere. Because we are supposed to go up to this top of this Torah, this top of this uh, uh, pillar or what have you. So we're gonna go ahead and move in that direction so we can see what happens. I think I went up here and I just went up here to grab something, but I'm just gonna go and check. Yeah, this is where I found the mushrooms and the wonderful and I think I'm supposed to go this way, right? Wasn't I supposed to go this way? But I always feel like this is the way that I can't. Yeah, I think there's something else I'm supposed to do, y'all. Do you have Game Pass? You keep asking me that, Hippie. Is that on Xbox or is that just in general? Because I don't have Game Pass and I'd love to figure out how to get Game Pass. Because I think you had found some other game I had tried out. You said it was on Game Pass, PC Game Pass. Happy late 420. Ooh yeah, happy late 420 to you as well. Hold on, y'all. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. PC Game Pass. No, I don't think I do. Diablo 4 is on there and it's crossplay. Ooh, Diablo 4. Oh, I've always wanted to play Diablo 4. Diablo. I gotta check that out, dude. Hold on, let me get my pen. This is something I'll work on looking into tomorrow. You have it already? I need to get an emote. I take notes. When Hippie shows up, take notes, y'all. Plus, new zombies trial. Oof. Okay, now we going. Look, Diablo is borderline, and we start going into zombies where it's like, okay, yeah, I was trying it out with Fancy. I believe him and Spider are going to be doing it. Oh yeah, I think I saw they were talking something about it. Maybe I caught the back end of that conversation. Okay, Diablo 4. Ooh, I gotta put that on my radar, Speaking of which, there's another thing I gotta do. I'm glad you brought it up, Hippie, and I appreciate you reminding me. I gotta go and give our boy Lark. Because I do recall he was on. Yeah, he is streaming. So, yeah, he's streaming that game. So, but anyway, thank you for that. I'm gonna look into that, Hippie. All right, so what's going on here? What the hell's going on? This is where I came. This is where I was before, right? Isn't this where I was before? Yeah, it was, right? Yeah, we went to that statue, right? And then the dog ran up here. The dog disappeared. Don't know where the dog went, but we were supposed to follow him. And the dog was barking, but then the dog disappeared. All right, come on. Show us where to go. Let's pay attention this time. Let's try to make sure that you don't get us confused. Thank you. Hold up. Diablo 3 is on there. Uh-oh. This is what we did. I got that part. That part I got. Yep, we ran up here. I remember this. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, we need this. What is this? Chunk of copper ore? Alright. I'm sure it's going to be handy for something. Hold on. Let's get him real quick. A group of needlers appear. I'm telling you, this looks like Mickey Mouse in retirement. You know, Mickey Mouse got old. And that's what it looked like after many years of hard work making kids smile all over the world. He couldn't even retire in peace. Here we go with the medicinal herb. Yeah. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Hmm.
Help! Help me! Cole?
Look at the animations.
Quick! You have to help him!
Callie just be like, yeah, I got you. Callie is a man of few words, but a lot of action. Sounds like Chuck Norris, huh?
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters. Watch out! Crikey!
Oh, wow. Look at that smog. Get him, Sandy.
Here you go.
Jim, thank you. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I got a spell. Yeah, let's go with that. Took him out. Let's go. I think I got. Do I have enough for another one?
Fight across some more.
I do. All right. He's paralyzed with fear. And Sandy. All right, I get my MP back. Oh, you know what that means. We fireballing you, boy. Yeah, GG. The Smogs are defeated. 40? Oh, snap. We leveling up, y'all. We leveling up. Let's see what we got. 27, 12, 8. Maximum HP. All right, doubled. Wow, it doubled. That's big time. Everything else went up incrementally. Agility went up a little bit more. Strength, obviously, but doubled. Yo, MP doubled. That's big. That's a big jump, yo.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but
He said, "You
crikey,
saved my
you
bacon
really have grown
again."
into quite the hero.
What are we saying?
Not far to the top now. Come on, let's get a move on.
So we gotta get going. If you see an icon like that, move a little closer and press it when it changes to interact. Oh yeah, let's go. Remember, chat, no fall damage. No, oh, look, no fall damage. Okay. Watch your step. Okay. That's good. All right. That was great. See what this says. Ah. So it's teaching us the other parts that we're learning, right? Like certain areas you can climb, certain areas you're going to use a rope to scale. It's showing us what that looks like. Can't do it over there. Cutscene.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that? Help me! Help!
Okay, it's starting in 3 minutes. Oh, damn. We got some fried chicken, yo. Oh, we got some fried chicken.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Yeah, he sure did. Something about that symbol on his hand did. But he ain't gonna tell you.
Look, the mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
Yo, what's up with that, yo? What's up with that?
It just goes on and on and on.
Y'all can't see, huh?
Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Try to do it that way. I mean, that's just crazy. That was a beautiful view. Remember they said to take a look at that. To the restroom real quick. We're gonna take a look at this view. And commercials are about to hit. As soon as those commercials come back, we'll pick right back up where we left off. In the meantime, don't forget that we also have that don't know, it's illegal to boil lobsters in some places, such as the village of Reggio Emilia in Italy. It's illegal. Right, don't go there boiling lobsters. You will go straight to jail. Straight to jail. We'll be right back. All right, I think we're all back. Beautiful view. Beautiful view. No fall damage.
Oh dear.
We'd better get back to Cobblestone. Maybe Granddad knows what's going on. All right. Callie and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. Alright, so we're back to the bottom. We just bypassed all of that. Woof, woof. Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. Good girl. I knew you could do it. I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again. I promise. Okay. Cole, we get it. This was a lady. I really thought you were done for there. Yes. It's all very worrying, isn't the monsters, the lightning? We better get back to Cobblestone. Maybe Granddad knows what's going on. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible, foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. And you and Gemma aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. Well, the main thing is that everyone's alright. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one, Callie and Gemma and Sandy too. That lightning was terrifying. Were you lot all right up there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. So you did it. You've been to the top of the tour. Well, you'd better let the mayor know. Everyone'll be desperate to hear how you got up there. Don't keep them waiting, will you? All right. Of course, we're gonna say, when the lightning struck the tour, I must confess that I feared for your safety, but it seems that you escaped unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land who watches over us all. Oh, can I save right here? Oh, you're not gonna let me do that. Yay, you're back, you're back. Your mom said to tell you she's gone home to make your tea. Oh, I didn't want to lose. That lightning was so scary. The sky flashed and there was this big bang, boom. So they saw it too.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Callie explains what happened on the top of the tour.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you.
Maybe more to it than that.
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Well, the first time he said something. Sparkly ground, spots on the ground. Got it. Those are items we can collect. Awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tour and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood, coming of age. Cobblestone. We're back. Open map. Head to your home in Cobblestone. Where's my home? Okay. So there's a bridge right there. Okay. Right. So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all that excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. If it isn't young Callie, make sure you're nice to Gemma. You hear? She's a keeper, that one. Y'all hearing this? We got another little side. Not this again. Oh, just look at your face. You've gone all red. Oh, to be young again. Look at her. Something ain't right. Teehee, we were just talking about you and Gemma. What's that? What what were we saying? Oh, nothing. Everybody know, y'all. Look at my lovely horse. He's the loveliest horse in the world, whole village. Go over here. Hold on.
Brilliant!
I see everyone to wait for us like that, but I'm not sure I like being the center of attention. Come on, it's home time. Don't keep your mother waiting, Callie. What is this, though? Okay, something curious. Woof woof.
Oh, here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here, this belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
the reincarnation of the luminary. Callie tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually, take a look and see what we got going on. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nighting off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. So we'll do that. But first, we'll check. Here. Oh, money. Yeah. What do I need to do to switch clothes? Here. Thing. Nice outfit. Open the window. No. Starting in 30 seconds. Found a flurry feather. Some exploring here. So if we got exploring, then maybe because it's nighttime. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Center of cobblestone. The center of cobblestone, which is right here. So we're gonna go down to the left.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my
Oh,
scars
we just hit
tattooed all
ads.
those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down.
I'm gonna hold it there. can't see the All right, so I had to adjust this because it's weird, but I'm all in the way. So we'll keep on going, and I wanted to make sure that we didn't skip out on you guys seeing this.
Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
I told y'all. Exhausted after his long day. Finally, went to slumber in the morning. Oh man, look. This dude, he's got a tight situation because somebody is really, really, really upset about this.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't
Well,
you
thank
visit
you
the
very
village
much.
shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
So I think we got a little situation here. Gemma is a little bit upset. All right, so Gemma apparently is showing her hand. She ran off. She upset. But my boy Callie, he gotta do what he gotta do. All right, what he gotta do is he gotta figure out why this thing on his hand right here is here. All right, so that's where we are right now in the story. That food doesn't look too bad, huh? Mom did kind of hook it up. Got vegetables. You know what I'm saying? You can see all the vegetables, all the colors. So that tells you that, she cares about her son. You know, you got bread, starches around there just in case. I mean, it's just the detail is amazing. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. All right. Was there anything left in here? I think we got everything that was in there. So we're gonna go over here. Take a look over this way. We've been in here before, so that's that. Open up the map. What's the objective? Speak to Amber at the northern entrance of Cobblestone when you're ready to set off on your adventure. All right, so we're getting ready to say goodbye to everybody. So we're gonna do a little scavenging. We're gonna go around and chat with everybody, say our goodbyes. That's how I guess that's what we gotta do. We gotta say our goodbyes. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I already see something I need. So it's hot. Oh, it's on the roof. Oh, I don't think I can get it from there. Wait a minute. There's something up here? There's something on top of my house? Well, I'll be. There is. Oh, let's go. Oh, no, that's not it. This is it. Oh, wow. 50? We got 50? Yo. We in the money, yo. I'll just look around, see if there's anything else I could do while I'm up here. Okay. Nothing else. Oh boy, busting the pumpkins up. That's fun. That was fun, chat. That was fun. I ain't gonna lie. So we done there. I see you over there, bro. But let me just look around here for a little bit. Here. Yeah. I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course. Down the slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. I'll be waiting to see you off. Okay, so remember I was supposed to go and to these pink bubbles. They were to help me. What do you have to say? Oh dear me. What am I to do? This is the young Callie. You came along at just the right time. I've got a favor to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'll do that. I knew you'd help me out. You always pay attention to what the priest said in church, you know? That stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow, and no mistake. Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roofs, but just to find something to clamber onto and press circle to jump up there. Once you've found that flurry feather, bring it back here and I'll see if I can't give you a little something in return. Best of luck. Yes, I accepted it. Now it makes sense because I think I picked something up. Oh, I do have it. There you are, Callie. And it looks like you've got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? Yeah. Just hand it over. Thanks. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something in return. A sleeping hibiscus? We're getting medicinal herb from the ground and sleeping hibiscus. I'm gonna let that sit. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. But don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, Callie. I really owe you one. Now, just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others and you'll do just fine. Okay, so we got that. You return to okay, we did that. We returned the fiery feathers to the man in Cobblestone so that his son could once again enjoy the days filled with feathery fun. If you had a good time on your little errand, you can continue helping people out by speaking to anyone you meet on your adventures with a purple speech bubble above their head. Awarded for collecting 10 different types of items. What? I don't know what that is. Thanks for that. When I let my boy's flurry feather get blown away, I thought he was gonna disown me. You really helped me out of a tight spot, Callie. You'll always be able to tell when someone needs a helping hand. They'll have a purple speech bubble floating above their head, just like I did. If you spot any folks who look like that, like they may need your help, make sure to have a word with them. It always pays to do what you can for others. But don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace or you aren't sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, Callie. I really owe you one. Now, just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others and you'll do just fine. Great words of wisdom. I love that whole exchange. We did this already. We did this already. We did that already. We still need to get to the center of the, I talked to you already. Be sure to do some shopping before you go. If you get hurt from too much fighting, you can use them to heal yourself. Wouldn't go anywhere with it without at least a couple if I were you. Alright, so where am I going to do that? It must be this place in the middle that I'm passing up. Yeah. Yeah. So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you've got all the essentials before you set off. Yep. I'm gonna buy some medicinal herbs. We're gonna buy. I'm gonna buy about. I can only buy 9. Yeah. Yeah. I need that defense. Would you like to equip that item now? Yes. 78. All right. So we got that done. We basically just I just bought all that goody stuff. I got the medicinal herbs. That was the main thing. And I need to head to Amber at the entrance. The northern entrance. So that means I need to turn completely around. So we're gonna use this map. And that's the way we're gonna go. Ever since she heard you were leaving, Gemma's been cooped up indoors. I wonder what she's doing in there. What I was saying, we got ads getting ready to pop up. So I'm gonna hold off. We're gonna go and check on our girl. She's struggling, y'all. She's struggling. She's not taking this well. There's something going on. Gemma, she had this feeling like, this was gonna be a casual moment that she was gonna have with Callie, and this was gonna be their life together, happily ever after. And then that event happened. I don't know if that event didn't happen, Callie might have never ended up on this quest, which that's part of the challenge is if this happens. But we're in ads right now, so we're gonna give it a minute and we're gonna get going back in it, back to it. Don't worry. Few minutes, we'll be ready to carry on. Do thank those that are here. Appreciate you. All the lurkers. I always appreciate it. And as soon as the ads in, we will be right back at it. And we should be back. I think we need to go find Gemma. That's what we need to do. Alright, where is she gonna be? Where is she gonna be, y'all? Poor Gemma. She can't stop crying. But she said she'd put on a brave face to say goodbye to you. Oops! I wasn't meant to tell you that. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. She had a crush on Callie. She didn't tell Callie because she assumed that it was just inevitable that her and Callie were going to be together. Now, was she setting up all her family to be throwing those little bombs at Callie on their way to the tour? I don't know. That could be up for debate. But what we do know is that she likes him. She more than likes him. I mean, shoot, she grew up together. I keep wondering what that is. Okay, where's our girl at? We need to go and see her. Because we need to have a conversation with her. Where would I find her? I'm going to try not to look at the map and just go everywhere. Because I should say goodbye to everybody. Let's just destroy these pumpkins real quick. Oh, but is there anything in here that's of value besides that? Nope. Keep it moving. Check out the church. So you are setting out into the world, my child. Perhaps a little prayer before you depart. Let's say save. Alright, so this is the place where I save. Do all of the saving. Can I go out the side though, y'all? No. This is only one way in, one way out. Alright, we gotta go and find yeah, I talked to him already. We need to go and find homegirl. I don't want to go all the way up there yet. I need to go and see her. Let's figure which house. Oh, this is our house. Woof woof. What's the matter, girl? Is someone there? I'm sorry. I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? But it's me. Oh. Okay, I'm not getting anything. So it's apparent she's not going to talk to me. Ferocious monsters are at large outside the village. If you must go out into the wild, make sure you're prepared. I heard you're going all the way to Heliodor. Can I come with you, please, please? Fine. I suppose I'm a bit young still. Well, be careful. It's a long journey. My dad says you have to head north and just keep going. And he says it's full of all kind of people. Way more than you see in Cobblestone. I can't wait to grow up and see it for myself. I can't believe you're leaving us so soon. We'll make sure to stock up on options, items, and weapons for your journey. And remember, there's no point just carrying equipment around with you. Make sure you equip it. Just because you're setting out on a journey doesn't mean you can't pop home for a visit whenever you like. If you ever get hurt or you're in need, there's no place like home. That's what I always say. I'm sure your comfy old bed will always be waiting for you. So we've done everything we need to do. So let's go on in. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you've said all your goodbyes. So, ready? Yeah, we're ready. Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating. I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Oops.
We never
He almost
thought there
gave
was
up something.
anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way. And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
All right, we heading out. Whoop, whoop, hold on. Who's here?
Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
She did the right thing. She came back around. She knew that this might be the last chance she'd see him. Horses are incredibly... Oh, Torrent. Hold on. Okay. Pressing X once you've got to your map open will allow you to access all sorts of useful information. I'm sure all of this is written in the list of traveler's tips in your pack. there, but you can't go over these things too often. All right. Got it. This is new. Map of nearby areas. Oh, I didn't know we was going to get local monsters. Oh, we can find out more about them as we encounter them. Oh yeah, Mickey. No quest. I like that. Yeah, head for Heliodor. But more importantly, y'all, there's something I already saw. Sparkly spots. We always gotta hit these sparkly spots. The monsters, I think we'll get those, but it's the sparkly spots. We're gonna attack them. We're gonna start leveling up. Gotta farm up. Or it's not bad. That's starting in about another 2 minutes. Who got who first? Try a spell on it. We gotta get that Raven out of here. We didn't know what we was going up against, so that's why we kind of went ham on her. I didn't know it wasn't gonna be that difficult. I probably would have held back a little bit. Hey, we just passed up. So it's up here. It's in here somewhere. There it is. A Chimera wig. Okay. Right. Not sure what that's gonna do to help me. But we're gonna get we got it. Take a look at the map. Go to the left. And keep going up. Keep going. Keep going straight. I think it's straight. Zoom in. All right. Oh, I'm just running over them. Y'all see me run over them? I just ran over them. My hoofs just ran over them, Chad. Hold on. I gotta try that again. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, yo. Yo, this game is hilarious, yo. I could get out and fight them, but I just galloped over them. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Great job. All right. Where's our horse? I see now. Our horse only gonna stay there. He's not gonna be moving with us. We gotta. I'm trying to see where we are. Oh, we're still on the path. Let's take a look at and see if there's any more sparklies. There's another sparkly over here in this corner, way over in the corner in this area. Oh, stop. Stop. Here we go. Let's try this way. I think it's in this corner. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, y'all. Guess what we found, y'all? We found the treasure. A seed of life. He puts it in the bag. Map. Next. Sparklies. We're close to the next one. It's right around this ridge. No, I didn't want to dismount. Around this ridge over here. Thought it was. There it is. But I think we might get a fight. See what we got here. Oh, unicorn bunny. See if we can fritz him out. Yep. Take that. Oh. Hold on, we need to heal a little bit. Where are my items? I thought I bought a lot of those, One second. Oh, I didn't equip it. That's why. This ain't nothing right here because I didn't equip it. That's why. That makes sense. It's just like Elden Ring. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do something different here. I gotta get rid of this thing quick. Yeah. I have to equip it. I just realized that. It's not equipped. Struggle is real. I got to do that one because I just was very aggressive, but I realized if I don't have no heals on me equipped, then there's just not gonna be, it's not gonna be fun. Oh, I thought I had medicinal. Maybe I need to add those out of the bag and put them and equip them. Yep. Yep. Wait a minute. What happened to my... Wait a... Whoa. Okay. So if I call for items, it's going to be in there. Okay. We're going to practice that one. You need to see that in action. Yep. Yep. Got it. That was it. Nine and 8, not bad. 9 and 8, not bad. Let's see where else we need to go. Looking for sparklies. There's one on that bridge over there. So I need to go. Yo, where's my horse though? I keep forgetting I have a horse. Hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties
Okay, so that's like
away for
America.
as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison.
Oh, it's a mini
and all
church.
kinds of other things. Think of
Oh,
it as
so it's
a
like instead of those
venture.
priests being everywhere, I can do that as a safe, like a
Anyway,
grace.
enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Alright, this is cool. I like this. Alright, let's take a look at the map. I still have something over here I need to get, which is straight ahead. But let's go in here real quick. Small finds a small scale. Take that money. That I will take. Take a look. Look. Gotta move around. Check. All right, we got that. All right, we'll just do it because we're going to check it out. A strange voice echoes from afar. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? Okay. What is the benediction? Remove all curses. Okay. Cure. Resurrection. Divination. Confession. We'll do a recorded save here. Yeah, I continue. Until dawn. Until sunrise. Right, let's see what we got here. Let's take a look at the map. We go in this direction. I'm gonna attack these monsters out here. Good fight. Got some more money. Still need to keep going in this direction though. Right ahead. Thank you for the lurk, sir. I appreciate you. I hope Ghost is going well. Give you a shout out as we continue on, man. I'm checking out this new interesting game. So just like you, but I'm going in a different direction. I'm going cozy. I'm not going blood and guts. I'm going a little cozy. Just a little cozy. We got ads starting in about 2 minutes and 29 seconds. Oh yeah. Let's get these cactus. Oh, they're called cucumbers. Cucumbers, huh? I can get dilled You're gonna dealt with. You're gonna get dealt with. 5 and 6, not bad. Let's get the other one while we're here. He wasn't looking. He didn't know what hit him. He didn't know what hit him. He wasn't ready for that. Alright, be careful now. I know that there's a sparkly nearby. Look at that. Hold on. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Oh, okay. So it's over here. Yep. Oh, that was awesome. We found 3. Map. No more sparklies until we get up to the left. We got farm up, y'all. We got farm up. That's even better. 10 and 12. That's good. Okay, we gotta go north. I lost my horse on the other side of the bridge, so I'm running. All I can do is run and attack. Get it in, get the work in. We got ads. Gonna be some farming until we get to the next location. But the good thing is that our boy's getting better. KD. Did you do it? Did you do it? I missed, dude. I saw you in Hyrule's stream. And I had to step out to take care of some business. And lo and behold, this dude did it. Yeah. Yeah. 8 hours? Dude. Did you just finish? Did you just finish? Call it. Dude, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on with El Mexe, dude. I don't know. That's not you. You weren't doing that. I don't know why El Mexe keeps showing up on my stream, dude. I don't know, Moobot. I'm gonna have to time out Moobot because he's not giving the right shout out. What is it saying that it caught you playing? Scallywag be kicking ass and taking names in their first playthrough. Oh, Dark Souls Remastered. That's what you were playing. Dark Souls Remastered. You were playing Dark Souls Remastered. Is that what it was, man? Congratulations, yo, everybody. Those who are here. The King Devil had his first stream today. Our community is growing by one more streamer. And what that basically means, thank you for the check-ins, by the way. All you wonderful people who are checking in. Thank you, Lumi, for the check-in. Thank you. Who else did I miss for the check-in? I thought I saw another one up there. Oh, yeah, King. Thank you for the check-in. But you're starting off. Dude, do you understand what that's going to do for our community, KD? it's going to give our community another great opportunity to enjoy hanging out with each other. Think of it like this. You beat Quilog on stream. Oh, boy. Chalk that up as a dub, a double dub, man. But listen, what you're doing, I'm so happy for you, bro. So happy you've been able to join the community of streamers. And what I was saying is that when you stream and a new person streams, all it does is gives our community another opportunity to hang out with each other a little bit longer. We don't connect with each other until someone streams. Of course, Discord is helpful, but the reality is that our community grows through a stream. And so if you're not streaming, the community doesn't show up, we don't get to see each other. And then when another person in our community says, I'm going to stream, it just gives our community another space to continue to enjoy each other. And it keeps going on and on and on, farther than what I've ever did before. And you be there at level 32 or 29 because I use their souls to level up. Yo, dude. Congratulations, bro. I'm happy for you. I'm excited. I'm going to go check out the VOD after my stream so I can at least get counted. When are you going to stream again? When's your next stream? And now that you stream, KD, I can go in my Discord and I can add you on the list of self promotions so that when you do go live, we'll be able to know right away. You got it. You got it. Well, regardless, man, you crossed over. You took the step, a big step, regardless of whether you ever do it again. It did take 5 minutes to send out the link in Discord. Oh, man, I tell you, bro. I started off doing all of that. Also got raided, yo, by Morrow, Moose, and Joey. Oh, awesome people. All three of them. All three of them are awesome. And see what happens, dude. You know, this is an example about life. They say you have to put out in the universe what you want, not what you don't want. Your mind doesn't understand the difference. When you say you can or when you say you can't, either way, your mind works to make that happen. But when you decide you want to do something and you give your mind the chance to find a way for you to do that, you'd be surprised at how other people rally to support you. Because at the end of the day, we're all human and we all want people to be happy. And if happiness is for you to obtain an objective or a goal in your life that is positive and can change lives and make people smile, make people happy, or give a person an opportunity to learn something, then you need to tell everybody so that people can bring that energy to help you get there. And Ghost in the Noise clipped something. Yeah, I also made 3 people mods because I need it. Because I am only on mobile. Yeah? Yeah, and then, of course, as you go through that process, you'll grow. You'll get better. You'll understand what's good, what isn't. And, but more importantly, man, you're in the community now. And people know where you are. And when you stream, they'll show up. Ghost is solid. Ghost is solid. Ghost is real solid. Ghost even, Ghost is like the glue. He should call himself glue in the noise because he's just he is always helping in so many ways. And I know he's been grieving recently because he lost his grandfather. And he also, is, also sharing the loss of his father, and he shared that with our community, and it just shows how, you know, 2 years ago, we might not have been there for him, but this year we were, and now he's giving the love back. So him helping you out, man, that's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome, dude. So congratulations, KD. What you see here, man, is a pivot away from what I was doing before. I was playing a lot of Night Rain and Elden Ring, and so what we ended up in was a game that is a little bit more cozy, but still gives you some of those elements of some of these games, man. This is Square Enix, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, this is what they do best. And so far, I'm really learning about this game. I need to heal myself because I'm about to die. I'm really learning a lot about this game. It's a lot of fun, dude. It's a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. And it's whoa. He got pepped up. His strength. Yo, this is the first time, bro. This is the first time I've seen this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Slow down. Slow down. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an innervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being normal. Their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when the battle ends will be so when the next one begins. It's only getting better, yo. They don't really know what's about to happen to them, bro. He about to get a one-shotted. He about to get a one-shotted. Yeah, he about to get a one-shotted, bro. And guess what? I'm going to end this fight pepped up. So you know what that means. When I get in the next fight, I'm going to be equally pepped up. Alright, so in this map, we're looking for the sparkly spots. I thought we got that one. I thought we got that one down there at the bottom. That's weird. Okay. I thought we got that one at the bottom. It's saying we didn't get it. But, I was gonna attack him. Yep. Didn't see me. That was an ambush, right? Am I still in my pepped up state? Yep. I'm still pepped up, y'all. I'm still pepped up, y'all. Look, one-shotting them. Look, can I get out of this one pepped up? Oh, damn, bro. I'm gonna get into another fight pepped up. I got into 2 fights pepped up. That's what's up. I like that. Okay, we're not gonna deal with him. I have a horse, y'all, but I lost him somewhere in the back. And they say I have to go up to this bell to call him. I haven't seen a bell lately, so I haven't been able to call him. So what we doing? We huffing it right now, y'all. Oh boy, there's a whole host of people up here. Get that. A fright ball with Piers. Okay, this is interesting. What is this gonna do? Oh, he gets first? Oh, we one-shot. We rocking, bro. We'll have to keep an eye on our health. We see that that's about to change a little bit. I see that's about to change a little bit. Hillador, running through. Take a look at the map. I think I have something coming up close by. What do I have? Damn, I passed that up. Alright. Okay, it's on the other side of the bridge. It's on the side of this bridge. Yeah, it's up. I guess it's over here. Oh, it's over here. I see it. And anecdotal herb. KD, they got me finding. I'm gonna say it right now. They got me finding weed, bro. They got me finding weed to heal me in this game, bro. Yep, that's what it is, bro. I gotta chew on some weed in order to heal myself. Square Enix knew what they were doing. They knew that. Let's see what this dude do. We're trying to build up our library of bosses too. Okay, so first off, we're gonna need to use an item. Gonna be one medicinal herb, and then, yep, we're gonna attack him. He's done. Another new boss that we get to add into our library. Okay, so we're gonna go straight up and get to that one. I see it. Pink Pine. Okay, whatever that is. Alright, do we have any new bosses? I'm gonna be turning this corner. I see something of value over here. This is a new boss too. Punk. Well, we're out of the pepped up state. It lasted what, 3 fights, I think? Yeah, 2 or 3 fights. That is good. That's not bad. All right, we level up, yo. So let's see what happens when we level up on this one. HP, we go from 29 to 33. MP is again outstanding jump from 12 to 17. It's not double like last time, but man, it is pretty significant. Strength goes up to 17. Resilience is up 1 point. Agility goes up 4 points. Defense obviously is important. Deafness, I'm sorry, not defense. Deafness, that's going up to 12. And you have magical might, mending, and charm respectively going up in increments of 2 or 3, with charm going up by 2. New spell learned, 3 points earned for a total of 3. So we even have a new spell. Oh my gosh, we have a heal. Every time a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. As its name suggests, these can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open the character builder from the miscellaneous menu. Are your skill points right away? Use your skill points right away? No. I want to do that. I want to save my points. Why would I want to use them up front? I don't know why I would want to do that. We got ads starting in about 3 minutes. I gotta spin the block, y'all. Look. There's still stuff I gotta get. Like, there's something right here on this side, right here. I need, literally, like, over here. I need to go and grab. Pink Pine. Chimera Wig. Alright. So this is the part of me wanting to, like, get as everything, right? So I'm looking at this map, and they made a mistake and told me, look, here's some sparkly spots. I need to get all them sparkly spots. Like, the map has to be blank before I move on. I don't even know if I can get down there to that one down there by Mango Grove, but I mean, I'm gonna leave the Heliodor one for when I move up there, but I'm gonna turn around and go back, and I'm gonna work on getting these sparklies. That's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna try to find my horse. I lost my horse somewhere in this map. I haven't been able to get him back yet. I got off and I forgot where he was, and I don't know where he is. They don't even show you. I don't think they show you on the map where. Does it show where he is? Am I missing something? Do y'all see Y'all see a horse anywhere? Oh, maybe that's him with the bell. Maybe that's where I know, but there's a bell right there too. And both of those bells are nowhere near where I am. There's another bell right there. So there's a lot of bells, but I don't see a horse. And there's no bell near me. There's one way up there. But I'm already past the bridge, so we're gonna keep going. Okay, so now we're back over. Let's take a look. Sparklies, where are you? Oh, one in the corner. Make a right. Got it. Okay, it should be in this area. There it is. Cotton top. For real though? Oh, he got the first strike? I thought I had a preemptive on that. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm giving y'all some good ideas for some costumes for this Halloween. If y'all need some ideas on some costumes, I think I see a few in here that could really work out for some of y'all in a pinch. Okay, straight across in that direction. Got it. Oh, we gotta fight. You sound like you shocked. You get shocked when this hits you. I'm getting a lot of points and gold coins. I need to trade them in. I'm trying to find. See how it's hard because it doesn't let me okay, it's on the other side. Right. It's over there. Oh man. I mean I gotta go down here. Alright, okay. Oh, I need to fight you. I have not seen you before. What do you look like? He was singing songs. I knew I can get across this water. I knew it. Hey, Paradox. What's going on, Paradox? Yeah, this is a new game. How are you? How have you been? Um, Dragon Quest. So this is my cozy. There it is. This is my cozy game because Night Rain, Elden Ring can be very intense. A lot of energy. Doing good. Just a lot of homework. Oh, hey, I'm doing well. And know this: the homework, once it's done, is done. You know, and every moment you're working on it, you're getting closer to the end. So I hope you are having a great evening, and thank you so much for stopping by, Nuclear. Oh, look, they bum rushed me. I wasn't even looking. They just straight jumped on me. And it looked so fun. Yeah, it's fun. This is fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm just getting started. So I'm really learning the mechanics, but it's very similar to any Final Fantasy game, but it has a little different element to it. It has a little flair to it. You know what I mean? It has a little flair. It has a little character to it. And I'm liking it so far. And here's the cool thing. I can play it in two different versions. I can play it the old school way. Is that doo-doo on the ground? Oh. I thought I saw something flying up on the ground. I don't know. You know me. I'm like I said, I'm in a whole different mindset. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. The music is it's engaging, but it's not overpowering, right? I like the details are really clear and crisp. And right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find this shiny object that's over here that I need to get to on my way to Helidor. Because as a recap to what we have going on, this guy right here was adopted. We know this, but the community that he was adopted to they don't all know it. And that's because the person that found him kept it a secret that he was found. So he grows up in this little small town, little small community with this other little girl. And they're like BFFs, right? They're like best friends because their families hang out together. And they hang out together too. And then, as they get older, the community says, hey, now that you're of age, there's a ritual that you have to do. And in this ritual, you have to go and basically go to this special place on this trek up a mountain. And then once you get there and you come back down, then you tell them what you saw. And then they celebrate that. And then you end up becoming what is they consider in their community an adult. I got to go over here because I got to pick up something, y'all. There's something I forgot. There we go. I had to pick him up. I kind of left this one over there somewhere. And so, yeah, so they come of age. And when they come of age, they go and do this journey. Now, most of the time, it's one person that does the journey by themselves. But it just so happened that since technically, and this in air quotes, technically they were born on the same day, they took the journey together. All right. Technically, I said they were born on the same day because remember, one was carried over from being found in a river. And I'll tell you why he was found in a river in just a minute. And then the other was born, in the community itself. So they on the journey. They go on the journey and something happens. The girl slips and she's about to fall. And Callie, my character, goes to rescue her. Off the side of a cliff, he's holding on to her hand, but it seems like the enemy that knocked her off to the side of the cliff is now returning for another attack. And at the very last minute, when it seems like Callie and Gemma, the other girl that was with him, seems like they're about to get destroyed by this bird. His hand glows and a lightning bolt shoots out of his hand, fries the chicken. I call it fried chicken because that's what it looked like. Fried the bird, and basically it prevented the harm of both him and Gemma, and she was able to recover. She saw it, but because of the adrenaline in the moment and the objective of them getting to the top of that mountain, she said, we'll deal with that later. Well, later comes when they go back to the community and they share what they saw. The intent of what they went to go see was a view that was spectacular, breathtaking. Why is symbolic for many reasons. I'll probably show you through the gameplay. So then we have a situation now. They get back. Gemma shares the story of how Callie saves her. Everybody saw the lightning. So the community saw the lightning, but they didn't know what it was. And Gemma shared with them that the lightning came from Callie. So at this point, it's revealed that unfortunately, grandfather did not live through this whole experience. He moved on. He transitioned on, but he left a little like trinket or a bracelet or amulet that he wanted Callie to have when Callie became of age. It kind of worked together with this event that happened because him coming of age and getting this item revealed that he actually was not born in that community and that he had a different objective in life. Yeah, he transitioned on. And so because he had a different objective, he had to leave the community. And it seemed like this community was the kind of community that people are born and raised and they pass on in the same community. They don't leave. And so Gemma's disappointed. Because you know what that means? That means that Gemma's belief that her knight in shining armor, the kid that she grew up with and potentially fell in love with, and he may not have known or he may have, was going to venture off into the world that is dangerous and treacherous because none of them have ever ventured out there. And all they know is that if he leaves, there's a good chance that he may not return. So the community gathers together to give him all of the things that they can to help him on his journey, as he is going to represent that community in fulfilling his personal quest of identifying what he is to be called, which is a special type of reincarnation of a special spirit called a luminary, which is what they believe he is. And because they believe he's a luminary, the luminary's objective is to go to the main city, the capital, Helidor, and to be a part of royalty and to save the world and all these other great things. So that's what Callie's up to right now. And in the process of doing that, Gemma realizes this before he leaves. She's the last person to say goodbye, gives him an item that he can use. I haven't used it yet, but I'm sure it has some very significant powers that is going to help carry him through his journey. And that leads us to where we are right now. We're on our way from where at the bottom of the map Cobblestone was to where the top of the map is, Heliodor. What I'm doing is I'm trying to capture all these little sparkly spots before I get up there. Damn it, every time I move, it seems like they keep showing up. I thought I got them all. Okay, so it appears that this thing is going to be like whack-a-mole right now. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to rest and I'm going to head on up there. Because it seems like that's not going to be the right plan. Is to keep trying to clear the map. The map's never going to get cleared. Wow, that's a very intriguing storyline. And that's just the beginning. We haven't even gotten really to the actual game itself. I think we're still in the tutorial phase because they keep sharing with me new stuff that I have to remember to use and do in the game as I progress. So I'm still feeling like we're in the touring phase, the tutorial phase, I mean. So that's that. All right, let's go ahead and rest. Let's see. We need to Bring, cure, remove 2D. Oh, see, look, check this out. Watch this. We'll do it this one. Watch this. This is what's so amazing about this game. So I can go into this one, but it looks like it's going to take me into another part of the game. Let's try it. Let's try it. We'll do this one because, yeah, this one. No, this is it. Yeah, we'll use this one. Here we go. Oh, it's making it start all over again? No, I don't want to do that. Hold the skip. That's how the intro. Several years later, this is the 2D version of the same game that we just played, y'all. Do you see the nostalgic value of this? I mean, this is how it started off, and this is like the way that the game, you know, played when it probably first came out. I mean, it's just beautiful. This is so much, like, this is cool, right? This is the way that we did it before, right? I love it. I love it. I just wanted to show that. Let's go back to system settings. Got that all set up. Continue, my dear. This was all of the stuff that we did before we had to leave. And I'm just gonna just speed it up because I'm gonna go back to the 3D version. But I just wanted to see what it looked like because this is another part of the game that is so uniquely great about the variety that you get with this. So we're gonna go over here and I'm gonna run through there and we could talk to all of them. I mean, it's just, and there's the cobblestone that we saw before. And we got ads running. Law, tactics, travelers tips, draconian claims, special rewards. Got all of the music. Heal all, tactics, character builder, travelers tips, attributes, examine. Okay. Oh, that's how that works. Talk, items, equipment, attributes. I'm gonna go. back over here. Actually, we have to go up here. Can I go that way? Thank you. We're gonna go up here. We have to go up here. This is the tour. We have to follow our little friend. These are our first little fights that we got. Eek, monsters. They're coming this way. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Sandy. Sandy. No, Sandy barks. That's right. Paralyzed. This is crazy, bro. This is so amazing. Like, this is a part that I'm like, the nostalgic value. How games were when I first started playing these games, dude. Oh my god. And so now we take this journey all the way up to the top of this mountain, and by taking it up there, it gets us to it's not gonna let me back out of this though. It's not gonna configure its various quickly restore all your party members. So I'm gonna have to just walk it through. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna have to play this part through, which is fine because I like it. It's a good recap. These I saw these needlers. They remind me of Mickey Mouse that's retired. You know, he's been working at Disneyland for too long and is ready to hang it up. Get that attack. Needler takes 12 points. Needler B is defeated. Victory. Each party member 6 experience points. And then obviously this is the other part, is that you don't know when you're going to run into fights when you're doing it this way. You just run into them. Oh, Slime B said I'm out. Slime B said I don't want no parts of this. I was just about to say that reminds me of all the games I played growing up. Yep. It's so much fun. But what they did also was they said, you know what? We know it's fun for you, but we're going to give you a different way to play it too. We're going to give you the more updated version to play it, which is what I love too. Callie is fired up. You're damn right I'm fired up. And yeah, and because of the way I was playing the game before, my camera and all of the stuff I had was getting in the way of the actual, like, the words, the play, because this game takes up the entire screen. Like 2D version, I could get away with that because it's 2D version. But the version that I was playing, which is the 3D version, it takes up the entire map of the screen, so it makes it difficult to have my screen up there. Now I understand what the Lumi was doing, and when he changed his setup, it's so that you can get the full breadth of the game and not have like images impeding that view. All right, treasure chest is empty. Are we going back to this? We getting back to these same people again? Oh no, we're gonna fight you, because you're the one that fled the last time. We found you. You thought you got away. That's right. That's right. You fled the last time we was in this area. You left. And guess what? Now we found you. Oh, can I grab that? Oh, medicinal herb. Got that. And we got it again. Neela attacks. Miss. Neela attacks. Gemma cheers on. Callie is fired up. Callie attacks. We are doing this great. Like we're almost hitless, y'all. This way we've been hitless so far. I don't think we've gotten hit. Well, no, we did get hit. I take that back. All right, we gotta go up. I don't want to get into another fight. You're here? I thought we got rid of you, Slime. There we go. There we go. Go across this. And here. Uh-oh. This is what I was referring to. And it's going to show you. Alright, so the little kid. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to save him. That's right. We had to save him. Now we got to fight these monsters. But I remember what I needed to do with them. I need to use my spells. Get that. He attacks. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt too, y'all. Oh, dang, that hurt too. Sandy got at it. That's 2 points of damage? Okay. Oh, Gemma, thank you so much. Spells, Frizz. We gotta take one of them out. Man, that Smog is like tanky. Let's go with this one. Spell. We're gonna go with Frizz again. Yeah, that's it. We gotta get rid of Frizz. Frizz is out. Smog A. Smog B attacks. 4 points of damage. Dodges nimbly. Alright, we got ourselves healed back up. We're going back with the spell because it's gonna be pretty powerful. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a lot of damage on that. Yep, got him stunned. Callie's fired up. Let's get one more. And let's take him out. There we go. GG. We took care of it. Ooh, 40 experience points. Ooh, that's big time, y'all. Yeah, he was a little kid trying to, do a little prank and got caught up. And unfortunately, sometimes when that happens, it's not always safe. But, Sandy's going to take care of him. All right, here we go. Here we go. And we're here. Uh-oh. She's in trouble. She's in trouble. He goes to help. He's holding on. He's holding on. Oh, yeah. There's the fried chicken. Yeah. Uh-huh. So they finished the ceremony. And the sky clears up and they're given a spectacular view. And it just goes on and on and on. That is right. How huge our world really is. So that was it. They go down. And they're going to go and share this with their community. And everybody's excited about it. Everybody's excited about it. They're all waiting. And then Callie explains what happened. And then that's when they realize that, you know, there's something special. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's really cool. It's still beautiful. Even in 2D, it's amazing what we were able to do with gaming that made it so much fun to watch and to play. Wandering home. See, examine info. There we go. Check the story so far. Yep, I agree. I just love the 2D graphics. Yeah, and there's some changes that are a little bit different in the 2D version than in the 3D version, but it is definitely one version of this game that I will definitely what'll probably end up happening is I'll finish this game on stream on 3D, and then I'll go and play the game again, probably off stream on 2D. Just because I'll be a lot more familiar with the game from the 3D perspective. It'll give me a lot more depth, believe it or not, depth in the game that is already played in one version. Let's see. Y'all not gonna let me buy? See, in the game, I would have been able to get by that. But in this 2D version, I gotta actually go around. I would have been able to do that. That's not where we want to go. Here we go. And this is the mom coming in. We're celebrating. And she's made a great dinner for him. And he's telling the story. Or she's telling the story. And that's the lightning. Grandfather had a secret. What's that secret? Here it is. Luminary. Yes, the luminaries. So now that's why we have to start heading north to Heliodor. Mm-hmm. Come on, dinner. Come on, eat. The reincarnation of the luminary. You gotta leave because he can't sleep. So they reminiscing. The story of the luminary turned into a star has been watching over him. Yeah, and this is the part that is difficult. And we're in ads. So the ads basically are rolling. There are a couple things that we can make sure that people can do to entertain themselves. Fun fact. Don't hold on to that too long. Flamingos only can eat with their heads upside. I did not know that. Upside down. Yo, upside down? That's crazy. I, I'm trying to envision what that looks like. Paradox. I'm trying to envision how they must like their neck. They must like grab the food and turn their heads upside down, and then like gravity bring it. You got my head. I'm sitting here trying to turn my head while I'm talking too, so it just kind of tells you where I am with that idea. I have no words. I have no words. I love how when you can't go somewhere, they tell you, do. You can't go there. Yeah. See, you was doing the same thing. Oh, I know. Do I get a map in this version? I don't think I get a map in this version, y'all. I think I just have to travel around and remember. Like, what is this? See? I just have to travel around. I'm looking for the church. If y'all see a church, let me know. There's got to be a church around here. That's what. Oh, here it is. This is the church. Yes. We'll switch back. Go back to this. I think this is going to send us back. Oh, they're going to make me do this all over again. No. I guess I have to do this all over again. I didn't create another save mode, another save spot, but that's okay though, cause I'll probably work my way back up to where I need to go. I'm gonna keep that one 2D. We'll do this one. Yeah. So the save spots are separate, but you can cross over, but it usually will only take you back to that first area, it looks like. Yeah, they bring me back to the beginning of the story. So, all right. I'm not gonna run through this again. I'll probably work on this off stream so that I can get us back to where we left off. Which was basically heading to Heliodor and me chasing around trying to find my horse, and at the same time trying to figure out how to clear the map, in which I realized I didn't need to clear the map. I didn't need to clear the map.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
But this is awesome. This is awesome. The fact that you have the game in 2 different versions and they're equally compelling, and they bring so much in their own respective way. I can't say enough about how wonderful of opportunity I've had to play this game today. I will tell you this, this game is a cozy game, and it will be played not as often, but it will be played. It will be part of my repertoire. So there's 4 games that I'm going to rotate moving forward, and that's obviously Elden Ring. I have a couple builds that I'm working on there that I want to make for co-op support, and yesterday we had some fun doing that. Night Rain, because Night Rain is what Night Rain is. They have Depth of Night. I'm going to be doing that on the weekends. And then Claire, I'm not giving up on Claire. I did play Claire the other night, and I enjoyed it. Tuesday night, we did make a major breakthrough, so I'm excited about that. It is a turn-based game, a lot different than this one, but it is a turn-based game, so it has similarities. And now this game, this is going to be my cozy game that, hey, I want to chill. We're going to go through this story because there's so much in this game that I think that I'm not going to feel like I'm rushed to go through. I'm just going to just explore it, enjoy it, and just make progress as we move through our community time together. So that's what this will be. I mean, it's about as cozy as it's going to get. Stardew Valley probably could be even more cozier, but I'm not going to play that. I'm just not going to play that, or at least stream it. So that's part of the reason why I'm really excited about me bringing this game into it. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Let's see here. Most of the time, yeah, it's a chill little game. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, just to mix it up, because stagnation. Playing Souls games, it's a lot of energy. A lot of mental energy, and in a variety of different ways. I mean, some people who are speedrunners, the mental energy is just repetition and training your mind and your skills, your muscle memories to execute and fire consistently, flawlessly, without mistakes. Night Rain brings that same element where you're executing, where your mistakes have to be very minimal. And the amount of energy and the amount of focus, specifically for Night Rain, is at least 30 minutes of intensity. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy doing it, but I just know that when I went to Claire after playing Night Rain for so long, I crashed. and I realized that I needed more balance. And I couldn't just go like 100 miles an hour and then just stop, go to 0. So I need something that's going to give me a little bit of both. Claire does some of that, but it's still intense. It's still intense. This gives me a lot more of what Claire could give me. And Claire, I think, could be a good transition down to this, and then a good transition up to Night Rain. That's just how I see it. So, but yeah, so you'll see more of this, and I'm excited. I really enjoy this game, and I enjoy watching those wonderful streamers that I know that do play this game as well. So, there's that too. There's that too, and there's that guy too. Man, I love it. I love it. So. We move forward, man. Look, I can't thank you guys enough. I did a makeup stream yesterday. I streamed Tuesday and I streamed Thursday today. So y'all got 3 days of me, man. I know y'all tired of hell. I know y'all tired as hell of me. So we gonna take a break because tomorrow I'm gonna rest. And then we're going to try to do this again on Saturday. Saturday morning is when I do my thing. So, here are the raid messages. I love to get back to the community. I want us to, if you have a raid suggestion, I would definitely appreciate it. I think, hold on a second. If you, Spider, are you still on? Or did you shut down? Oh yeah, I think you left. Yeah, you raided out. You boy, you lucky, cause I was about to raid you. I was about to raid you. All right, let's see. I don't know if we're gonna find anybody in the same genre I'm in. Wait a minute, I said that too fast. Cause there are people playing it. Wow. Yo, that is amazing. But I gotta, what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna raid into a fellow keepy. Part of the reason why I want to raid into keepies is because we have some new keepies in our community and I want to show them some love. And also, as a stream team, it is always good to kind of give back to the community, and that's one of the ways that I do by raiding into one of my keepies. So the keepy that we're gonna raid into is a wonderful person. He is they are on a partner push, and we're gonna give them some energy. I did raid them last night, so I'm gonna raid them again tonight because we're really trying to help them get to that goal. And by them being a keepy, it is always in good company. So please join me and Clawfuls. We're going to raid Clawfuls. We're going to show some love to Clawfuls and help get that partner check, hopefully. But I do appreciate you guys. And thank you for hanging out with me and for showing love and giving me your time. And I will see you guys again on Saturday morning. Definitely take care of yourselves. I appreciate you guys. And let's have fun again on the next stream.